can transform boring thrift store glass bottles into gorgeous faux vintage mercury glass. The best part is it can all be done in just a few steps.
Well, that is amazing. Here to show us how to do it and DIY this mercury glass is Andrea Krasnow, this Kansas City mama. So, you know, we were chatting earlier and I was like, is this real mercury glass or are you just fooling us all?
I'm just fooling you all.
Well, I love that answer. I love that answer because the price tag of mercury glass, it can be a little bit higher.
It is. Well, because of the process, you know, because it's blown glass and then they have to spray this silver spray in between. So, you know, there's a process to it. So with a process comes a price tag.
Yeah, that makes so much sense. But you being you, of course, have wrapped up a way that we can get the same thing for a much less cost in just a couple easy steps.
Absolutely. Do you want to go ahead and get started?
Yeah, let's do it.
So what you're going to need is just clear glass. So everything has to be clear. So everything I've done over here was just a clear glass like this. You're going to take a solution of white vinegar and water. So equal parts. I did 5 ounces of each. You can do apple cider vinegar. Just be prepared that you're going to smell.
Yeah,
you just have that scent.
It's going to have a new fragrance.
Exactly,
for sure.
exactly. And then you're going to need looking glass spray.
Okay,
So,
and looking glass spray, before you brought up this idea, I was not as familiar with it. So why is this different than like a spray paint or something?
because it's going to give you a more mirrored effect than just a regular silver spray. A silver spray is going to literally give you silver.
This is matte.
Exactly. This is going to give you that shiny, mirrored look, but you do have to mix it with your vinegar and water mixture in order to get that more bubbly look that you get with mercury glass.
Okay, and then does the type of glass matter? We know it has to be clear.
It has to be clear, and that's all you need. I did a mirror here, so you can even do something like that. I bought that at the thrift store, and everything was silver, so I painted it black and then did the mercury glass and kind of did like a little Halloween theme because I thought it would be fun.
And I love that it's a lighter sense than what we've got here.
Exactly.
You want it so that those things can actually reflect off it and you can kind of use it maybe on an end table or like one of those sofa tables.
Exactly. And you can, it's as heavy-handed as you want to be with it. So yeah, and that's it.
Okay, so let's actually get started if this is okay with you.
Yeah, you want to do it?
You go first.
Okay, so this is what you're going to do. You're going to just take your glass and you're just going to spray it all over with your solution.
Okay.
Super easy.
We're going to see how much better Andrea's turns out than mine.
Not at all, not at all.
Okay.
So then and you're going to want to step back a little bit with just quick strokes. You're just going to spray it. And you can see how it's starting to bubble up. And then you can see the little bit of silver on it. It's going to run. You want it to do that because that's what's giving you that mercury glass. But it hardens quickly. So if you want to go ahead.
Okay, and the bubbles are actually what we're going for because it does give it that textured look.
Exactly.
Okay.
So go ahead and as many heavy sprays as you want.
Am I turning this the right way?
Oh no, turn around. There, you don't want to spray yourself. There you go.
Okay.
And then just spray around. Perfect.
And I might have gotten too close there.
You're fine. You're fine. So then if you want to help it with the drips, you just want to dab it around with your paper towel. But you don't have to. You can let it do whatever it does as far as the drips are concerned or where it bubbled. And then if you don't like how thin it is, you can go back and redo it. You just have to do it quickly because this will harden and it will dry, honestly, within 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh, well, this is wonderful because you can kind of go for the exact look because you're the one designing it.
Exactly, yeah. It's however you want it. So if you want it thicker, do more. If you want it thinner, just do a light spray, leave it as is, and then either, like I said, use the paper towel or let it drip on its own.
Okay, a couple questions I want to touch on really fast. I've seen some of that frost spray online, or maybe silver isn't the decor of your home. Like you want another color.
So I was thinking, there are. So I was wanting to do gold and I just kind of ran out of time on my own. But what I have discovered is you want to do it from the inside, not the outside. Because it's not a looking glass, it's just truly a spray. It's going to be a more spray paint. So you're going to spray on the inside. So you're still going to do your vinegar and water. So you're going to spray inside the glass. And then you're going to also then, as quickly as you did with this, you're going to spray on the inside. And again, you can dab and kind of get that bubbly look or the thinned out look that you want.
With the gold or like rose gold.
With the gold or the rose gold. Or you can let it dry for just a little bit, but not to the point when it's really hard. And then kind of just go in and scrape along the side to give it more of like a flecked look. Does that make sense?
That makes a lot of sense. Well, Andrea, thank you so much for showing us exactly how to make this mercury glass. It was so much fun.